Right, so let's just go through a quick rigging video for these two blinding baits. We've got the Flatnose and the Flatnose Dragon. So start off with the Flatnose. I like to rig these just with what I call a small stinger. So that's literally going to be combined with just your normal shallow screw and then a link of 3 swivels, a small retainer pin, and then your treble. So all I've got to do with that is literally plant that right in the centre of the nose and just screw that into the front of my bait. It's nice and gentle. She's a bit of a warrior, this one. You can see there she's had a bit of a hard time from an angry pike, but holding up well. So yeah, just orientate that. I like to get that last turn of the shallow screw in line. Then I can lay that underneath and I'm just going to pull that treble just so it sits in the bait there, and then I can orientate my retaining pin straight up through the middle. So there you have it. That's your flat nose. And then similar, well not similar, exactly the same for the Dragon. But one thing that you want to notice, that you will notice when you're fishing these, is that, so again, just whack that straight into the belly there, pull that in, put my retainer stinger in there like that, job done. Now yeah, this is a fluoro trace, but don't get cross about it. There, so when you clip that on, so this is just for an example, because this tail is upright, as you're retrieving the bait you will find that it tends to ride up in the water column. So what I do to fix that, just get some of those Fastach sinkers, whatever weight, 3-5 gram, depending on how deep or shallow you're fishing, and then all I'll do is I'll clip that to the front of my trace. So that just folds on there, and that'll just sit there really nice, well in front of the bait, but that will just counterbalance that upright tail and stop it from riding up in the water. So that'll just hold that head down ever so slightly. So there we go, Flatnose and Flatnose Dragon, both rigged, ready to roll.